Margo, you up here?
You just missed her. She had to run some samples down to the cutting room. She should be back real soon.
Terrific dress. What are you all dolled up for?
Actually, I have a date.
Yeah, who's the lucky guy? Do I even have to ask? I thought you were worried about standing him up last night.
Well, I explained about Thorne's wedding. He understood.
Sure didn't waste any time. He picking you up here?
Uh-huh.
Why don't you bring him around? I'd like to meet the guy.
I'll see. He may have dinner reservations.
I just don't want you getting in over your head.
Will you relax? What is it with this family? First, you're all uptight because I'm not going out. And now that I am, you act as if it's my first date. I'll be fine.
Just watch it. You're looking good, sis. Too good.
I think Clarke can handle it.
It's not Clarke I'm worried about. Chris, you've been backing away from meeting people, going out. Now all of a sudden this Clarke's coming around. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to realize this guy might be after a little more than just dinner.
Thanks. That's just what I wanted to hear.
Hey, you're talking to the expert here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, maybe not everyone is as big of a lech as my brother. Now, will you get lost? I want to finish getting ready. I'll tell Margo you stopped by.
Thanks. Oh, and sis, have a great time.
Thanks.
Hi, honey.
Mom, have you seen the mail?
Still nothing. I would have called you at the office if something had come.
I don't get it. The notifications were supposed to come out this week.
Hey, what's up?
Storm still hasn't heard whether he passed the bar exams.
Still?
There should have been something by now.
Isn't there any way to find out?
I suppose I could call the bar association. They're supposed to post a list.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I just hate to find out from a stranger if I flunked.
You won't flunk.
60% of the people do their first time around. Why not me?
Oh, I'll get that.
Yes, this is Stephen Logan. I was wondering if the bar exam results have been posted. They have? Yes, I know, but I haven't received my letter. Would you mind checking for me?
Storm, there's someone here to see you.
In a minute, Mom. I've got the list.
Stephen, it's Mr. Kittiver. He has something for you.
The missus and I were away all week. When we got home, we saw this had been delivered to us by mistake. Looked pretty important, so I brought it over right away.
That's it.
Oh, thank you.
Anytime. Sorry you had to wait so long.
Well, aren't you going to open it?
Now that it's here, I'm afraid to find out. I did it. I passed. I passed. I can't believe it. I passed. Oh, God.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
Hey, never mind. I passed.
Oh, Storm. Storm, I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, that reminds me. There's someone I promised I'd tell if the news was good.
Oh, it wouldn't be Alex by any chance.
That's all right, Storm. We'll celebrate later.
Okay. Thanks, Mom. I can't believe it. I'm a lawyer.
You know, wonderful things are starting to happen. For Storm, for you and me. But I promise, the best is yet to come. Hi.
Wow.
You look good enough to eat.
Down, Tiger. Why don't we stick to dinner tonight?
Good place to start.
Where are we going?
Where else? My place.
I am so proud of Storm.
Me too. But I'm not surprised. I knew you'd pass the first time around. I'm telling you, Mom, things are gonna go just right for the Logans from now on.
I hope so.
And if you would just be a little more aggressive, I'm sure we'd be seeing a lot more of Eric Forster around here.
Brooke, no. I have told you, I don't want to put myself in a position of jeopardizing a marriage.
It may be too late, Mom. I saw the way he was looking at you at the wedding. Whoever would have thought we would be mother and daughter involved with father and son?
Are you involved with Ridge, Brooke? I know it's what you want, but realistically.
Mom, you wouldn't be asking that question if you'd seen us last night. He likes me a lot. I know he does. That's why I have to do what I'm going to tonight.
What are you going to do?
Dave's coming over. I'm gonna give him back his ring.
Oh, Brooke, are you sure?
Mom, what choice do I have? I'm in love with another man.
You're infatuated.
No, Mom, it's love. I've never felt about anyone the way I feel about Ridge Forrester. And after last night, I'm sure it's only a matter of time before the two of us get together.
There you are. Came by earlier, but you were in the cutting room.
So Kristen said. Ridge, what's going on with you?
I think you know the answer to that.
It was all over between us a long time ago.
Over, maybe, but not forgotten. Who's to say we can't learn from our mistakes?
Well, the only mistake I made was getting involved with you in the first place.
You don't believe that.
Yes, I do.
We were dynamite together. We always have been.
I don't want explosives in my life. Not anymore.
I don't believe you. Tell me that you don't miss the fireworks. Tell me that you're happy with a deadbeat like Bill Spencer. Before you do.
Well, this is it. Shay Clarke, I call it.
Shay Clarke?
Yeah, a dump like this, it's gotta have a name.
Oh, it's not so bad. Actually, you have a lot of style.
Isn't that what I've been telling you?
Are these yours?
Naturally, you think I'd hang anyone else's?
And Shay Clarke, of course not. Well, I like them. Do you have any others?
Are you kidding? You want to see my sketches, little girl? Oldest trick in the book.
I'm serious. Do you have any others?
You're on. Here. Make yourself comfortable. Can I get you some wine?
Do you have any mineral water?
Sure. But you're having wine with dinner. You can't eat Italian without having wine.
Well, whatever it is, it smells fabulous.
Specialty of the house. Pasta primavera. So what do you think? Am I Forrester material?
You're original. I'll give you that.
And you, my dear Miss Forrester, are utterly irresistible. To an evening of unexpected pleasures.
Hi.
You look great.
Thanks.
Not ready to go?
Dave, would you mind if we skipped a movie?
No. Why?
I'd like to stay here. There's something we need to talk about.
Okay. What's up?
I don't quite know how to say this.
Well, look, if you're upset because I couldn't make it to Thorne and Caroline's wedding.
No. No, that's not it.
Well, how'd it go?
It was wonderful.
You had a good time then.
I had a fabulous time. That's part of the problem.
Brooke, is this somehow leading to Ridge Forrester?
I'm sorry, Dave. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am.
Just what's going on?
I can't do it. I can't pretend to feel something that I don't.
You're talking about us?
It's just not right, not anymore.
You mean it's not right for you? We have Forrester to thank for that, don't we?
It isn't Ridge's fault.
Oh, the hell it isn't. You're engaged. To any guy with a little integrity, that means hands off.
That's what we need to talk about. Dave, I can't keep this.
Brooke.
Please, don't make it any harder than it already is.
You're really a cook. I'm impressed.
I can't do it. I was going to take credit for these, astound you with my culinary talents, but the truth is, I got them from the deli down the block.
Oh, no.
I did dinner, though. You cook much?
Oh, I can't find my way around a kitchen. But I am into eating. Does that count?
Does in my book. Are you finished with your mineral water? You want some wine?
Sure. Why not?
Chianti. Not exotic, but it goes with the pasta. So what's your favorite food?
Would you believe Italian?
How did I know that? You know, you're a real mystery woman.
Me? Why?
Here you are, obviously talented, the boss's daughter. You have your own place in this world. You don't need to fight for one. You could be out having the time of your life. Yet from everything I've seen, you're practically a workaholic.
I love designing.
So do I, but 24 hours a day. What about a social life? You ever have fun?
My work is fun.
You're in serious trouble, Kristen.
You think so?
Definitely. In fact, I think you need someone to to show you how to appreciate the finer things in life.
And you're that person?
No question. And I have a feeling that as soon as I show you the way, you're gonna catch on real fast.
Well, you may be right about that.
More wine?
Oh, no. Why don't you let me finish what I have?
Yeah. A real mystery woman. And gorgeous, too. But I bet people tell you that all the time. You have the most incredible eyes.
Do you think that pasta's about ready? I'm really hungry.
Sure thing, sweetheart. We'll pick this up after dinner. Pasta primavera? Coming right up.
Ridge, I don't know what you're up to.
Sure you do. And I'm not about to give up, so you may as well give me a chance.
Brooke, don't do this.
Dave, I'm sorry. I'd give anything in the world not to have to hurt you.
But you're hurting yourself, too. And you don't even realize it because Forrester's fed you so much bull.
No, he hasn't. Dave, do you really think I'd be doing all this if I wasn't sure how I felt?
I don't think you're sure about anything right now. I think you're caught up in a world you know nothing about. Sure, life at the Forrester sounds great. But I have a feeling once you start living it, their lives aren't any different than ours. And without the basics, like trust, people you can care about. Oh, Brooke, you're throwing away so much.
Don't you think I've already thought about that? That's what makes this so hard. Dave, as much as this hurts you, I'm in love with Ridge Forrester.
Just like that.
Yeah. Just like that.
Would it make any difference if I told you I'd wait? Because I don't see anything coming of this.
You're wrong.
Brooke, I love you.
I know you do.
Damn it, if it were anyone else but Forrester. He cares nothing about you. Don't you know that? Don't you see how this guy operates? Look at Caroline.
I guess that's just the chance I'll have to take. Dave, I have to follow my heart.
Oh, Brooke, you're so naive. I'm telling you, all he cares about is the chase. Once he's got you, he'll get bored with you, and he'll move on. He's probably out there right now scouting his next conquest.
What I don't understand is why now? There must be some reason that you're getting involved in my life again now.
Maybe I've grown up a little since we were first involved.
I don't see any sign of it.
You're not giving me a chance. Margot, you're too much of a woman to be wasted on the kind of man I used to be.
Oh, what kind of man is that?
Callow, out for a good time, ready to run at the first sign of involvement.
And you've changed?
Yes, I have.
What miraculous event caused this metamorphosis?
No miracle, just a guy figuring out what he's been missing.
As in Caroline?
Look, I told you that's over. But yes, Caroline had a lot to do with me growing up. And we can thank her later.
If only I could believe you.
Believe it. You know it's what we both want.
forgetting about Bill.
You're right. Now, if we can just get you to forget about him. How am I doing, Margot?
If I thought...
Don't think. You're doing too much of that lately. You need to get back to feeling. How's this feel, Margot? Another few days. Forget Bill Spencer even existed.